Well, good morning here for New Year's Eve, December 31st. Foggy dew here, as you can see. I'll be lucky if I can even get a chance to see. There's the SRY's Trapp yards. You can see just barely the Christmas light visible. There's the spur here for the Queensboro side on the northbound section of the bridge and stuff. Yeah, on my way to do some filming montage if I can for the eastbound trips or the westbound trip, like the shops train that came in from overnight or so. See from 22nd Street visible too. Yesterday I couldn't even see it from here. So the fog is not as thick as I was thinking about it. On my way, starting by southbound side of the Queensboro Bridge as normal. Yeah, just showing the difference between their ICBC lot and starting the yards. Spur. There's the spur. Kind of lonely. Just showing the different side of the southbound section anyway. Yeah. Just made up to the bridge corner here. Another big train heading up for the eastbound valley job, not sure, but anyway. Just showing the ICBC lot here from a view before I get up any further. Yeah. Well, was doing a shop return in the yard. There's gondola cars here, I'm not sure. At least I can see the yard somewhat a little bit better through here. Yeah. Lights on there, but it looks like a loco or some building there, possibly the units maybe getting ready for the run. Well, that's just the other lighting there, the shop trap area. Can't see the CN, that's buried in the fog. Oh well. Look at the fog uplifted, I can see Trapp Yard. Just to show the difference here, yikes, the fog. Away from ICBC lot with all the lights there. You can only see to a certain point where I believe this could be the eastbound shop train return on the westbound overnight or came in early this morning. Oh, wait a minute, there's some cars here in front. Yeah, got a caboose here. Maybe they brought in some extra freight, I'm not sure. Or gonna switch. Maybe, I don't know, I've seen some extra cars just behind the caboose there. Okay, so the train came back with some probably filled up gondola car and empty ones, so and then whatever's persisted from there. Could be boxcar, center beam further in the pack, but I can't see the rest of it. Yeah, I've seen a guy here, looks like they were about to split up the train here. Loaded coil car. Yeah, oh well. Well, this looks like new freight. They must have either added new freight from the CN. I guess they picked up part of the. Possibly, yeah, must have. Because before coming to New Year's Eve, that'll be the last day they'll be. Oh yeah, I can see some car there. Plus that's part of the shop return, I believe. And then for the eastbound valley job, well, that's another whole story. There's some cars in here. Tank cars in here and hoppers. So it could be a mixture of freight and here, I don't know. You can see barely some engines visible lit up there behind the shops. Yeah. Yeah, that's the boxcar there. Yeah, it looks like some kind of coil steel or steel wire rolls or something like that. I could be wrong, or not coil, it's not coil, but rolled up wire or something. Anyway, some kind of steel rolled up anyway. Yeah. Empty gondolas, and then till probably just past the lamps there, the lights I should say. Sorry. Possibly, yeah. Can't see the rest of the yard. Pretty half fogged up here, which is okay. I just wanted to see. Okay, looks like some more big power hit on its way out by the looks of it. Coming through the fog. 4 locos, okay. Not like Monday where it was 6 loco. 4 of the big guns and then 2 switchers. This one's still not bad, just to see 4 units. They're hauling more out than when it comes back on the westbound, usually. But that's good enough for me. 382. Another big power run go heading out for the Wednesday for New Year's Eve. So hey, what the heck? Why not, right? Here I can maybe see a bit better angle. Oh yeah, there's some here. Box cars or center beam loader, and then some, not sure if that's a tank car or maybe a coil car. Yeah, here's some gondolas loaded with the gravel and stuff. Now I can see a little bit better the yard here. I picked up some freight here. Better try to get the snow in video before the fog will back roll in here. Not too shabby for the shops train from overnight. Wow. Empty, full gondola cars till over here, and then they picked up possibly from the out of the yard from CN overnight. Some new stuff here, tacked here. Okay, oh well. Just get this in the view, and yeah, that's what I thought. Just another car falling behind there. So yeah, engines are switching it to another tractor to get to their catch up to their freight in the yard here. So 384 will be on the lead back, so yeah, that's for sure. 385 will, but they're not using that for the lead engine. Sorry, the quality of the video is not quite accurate because the camera's trying to adjust to the darkness here still. Sorry folks, just to let you know, I know I'm still getting a good clear picture, just I know some will like the better clarity and some people are very picky on that, but I'm lucky to get a good footage here with the fog, without the fog here. Just love the sound of those EMGs. Skytrain eastbound heading in. Looks like a Mark III from here. Yeah. Heading into 22nd, of course. Things are a little bit better visible, not like yesterday. Oops. And ready. There's the bell from the 3-2. Love the sound of these EMDs. How they taking off here. Heavy power. Almost, not like Monday though. Smoke coming. Let's see what the freight I'm gonna haul behind today. I don't know. Hoppers of some sort anyway. Another hopper car, looks like it needs repainting, yeah. Hard to tell the license leasing company names on these cars because it's so. Just trying to zoom in there, but all hoppers. Oh wow! I can remember there is another one. Just probably gonna throw the switch there. One crew member's walking down to maybe possibly check some other freight while. Meet up with the train or so. Just backing up into somewhere. Oh yeah, looks like some tank car, so I know it could be not just on the train, but tank car. Just trying to get some other visuals of the westbound shop train that came in the yard. film over there. Oh, looks like gondola car with a covered gondola car. Oh, okay, and then the box cars just further. Yeah, it's just a bit of a patch of fog, so it's actually fairly big. You see way in there, it's like some box cars, so the train expanded quite farly down there. Yeah, we had time to switch this up, so they'll be doing this soon enough. While the eastbound valley job is just getting ready here. Yeah. Quick look at the eastbound valley job. A few more tank cars here, and okay. Center beam too. Maybe some center beam tacked on at the end there, but tank cars, a few other hopper, and then yeah. Back to the filming the leftover eastbound valley job. Just adding some still shots. Very rare do I see. No, it's the opposite. Before during the westbound trip, they used to come back with a big train. Now in the mornings, the eastbound is more bigger than the westbound usually. Loaded up somewhere. I think that'll be the end of the train, I guess. Are they going to tack on some other car now? Well, maybe not. Guess they're going to. Yeah, maybe I think they're adding the brake. Ooh, I don't know. Crew member there. A few people there. Oh, they're adding the brake thing. Okay, they're attacking on the brake. Yeah, the blinker, which I used to always like to call it years back, but it was called it's for the brakes for the back end of the car. Before they always go just for the eastbound valley job, but they don't do it for any. Yesterday they didn't have no blinker on it, but today they do. I guess they're going out to hunting, so they go out further. Attach it onto the coupling there, of course. Yeah. Well, won't be too shabby for a train going out. Oh, look. Yeah, now that's it. I guess that's the train. Heading back to the engine now. Here I can see the blink part on, yeah. And that's the end of the car. So that's not bad. Probably taking this somewhere. Maybe it could be in Surrey or. Battery's gonna back up now, of course. So I need this now. I can barely see Alex Razor Bridge from here. Already not visible. Yeah. Back to the train though. Now I know why they'll need 4 diesels for this train. Oh, I'll back up halfway here somehow. It's quite lengthy, the train. Oh, they added these extra few cars here. Yeah. 10 cars on its own. First few bits, a lot of hoppers. Train stop on the car way. Crew member checking something here. Oh, straight to the other cars there. I think. Yeah. Or overlooking and making sure, yeah. They always do a safety check for spotting each car, making sure that wheels and things are safe. A safe check. And the train will proceed. just a little bit more here. It's just trying to show the length of the engines are way up front there, or just still the cars. Yeah, it's going to be a decent eastbound job for today, heading out. Well, side of SRY, I can barely. Fog's a little bit more thicker this way. Looking at the fog uplifted so I can see Trapp yards, thankfully. So, well, the fog isn't too bad this side. Yeah. Just checking the showing the fog. Fun but creepy. All Mark 1s from the SkyTrain eastbound, yeah. Coming to the 22nd now. Westbound now. SkyTrain. Oh, transit swine, oh yeah. Yeah, we figure. The bus is busy now, but yeah. Transit swine, see, they're just waiting, yeah, bastards. Fucking 3 transit swine here, just waiting, checking security. Yeah, transit security, my ass. Just for the damn fare, so they can stick it up their yin yang. Yeah, I'm filming you too, you jackasses. Yeah, nothing better to do, huh? Yeah, can I have our privacy in here? That's okay. We got SkyTrain departures here. SkyTrain down here. Classic Mark 1s from the Expo line. Why not? Yeah. We get all the buses in the bay here. The fog. Yeah.